What's up, guys? I got a haircut. Ashley told me to. She said I look homeless. I had to do it. Anyways, I decided to make Matt's fan shroud, and I'm doing it at John and Ashley's house because John has every tool imaginable and a really good brain, so I pick at it and he teaches me things.
He gets really good.
Oh my god. I don't. Anyways, I already marked everything, you can see. So we're gonna have about an inch depth on the fan shroud. This little extra here is gonna be where it's gonna bolt onto the radiator. So this is gonna bend down, that's gonna bend down, and this is gonna bend up. And that'll make a perfect fan shroud for this radiator here. And these fans, we already measured the fans are gonna go straight. So they're gonna clear the frame down here and the mounting point at the top. So, and then it's gonna overlap a little bit to the side. It's okay if the fan is on this here, because it'll still pull in that direction. John's working on his car. He's got to pull his motor to get more horsepowers out of it. Made it to the shop. We're gonna work on the car. We got a lot. Made it to the shop. We got a lot of work to do today. My car's finally here. I was supposed to record yesterday and I ended up not recording because we got the work and I put the camera down. I was just trying to get as much done as possible. Matt finished his truck. It's back in order, so we will make it to Tennessee even if we don't have a race car. The motor, I kind of sort of started to wire. Almost everything is done. Needs the coil, the spark plugs and the spark plug wires and a couple other miscellaneous, but almost ready to start. The radiator is done and my fan shroud that John helped me finish, it's done. I cut it all out, it's bolted in. What we have to do now to finish the rear end, oh, I finished the lines too. Where are they? Right here. Finish the radiator lines and the fuel lines. Everything else that we got to do is the firewall, the rear firewall, and then the fuel cell can go in, the radiator can go in, and we can bolt it all up, and then hopefully we can start this car today.
For the firewall. Since we can't bend that sheet metal, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a flat plate along the back, flat plate up here, flat plate there, which bolts up there, flat plate there, and then do a plate that goes from here there. And then on the portions where it connects, I'm going to get some Home Depot aluminum L bracket that'll just bolt to it. So it'll make that L bracket will make the seal, so when the sheet metal's like this, technically there will be a gap there, and then I'll put an L bracket over it of that,
and that'll seal it. It's your project for today, firewall. Me and Steven's project is going to be the motor. We're going to get everything else ready over there for it to start, and Wang and Hasm are going to finish wrapping. They're almost done with the side skirt, and then they got one more side skirt and a rear bumper, and that's it.
I think
Front bumper.
No, we don't have a front bumper.
What?
What? Yeah, we
Front
do.
to Ryan.
We do.
It doesn't fit your bash bar. So either we have a front bumper and no bash bar, or we have no bash, or we have a bash bar and no front bumper.
Cut front bumper.
Yes. Cut
Better
front
than
bumper.
Okay, well, we might have a cut front bumper.
Cut front bumper probably.
Everyone's gonna hate me.
Wait, hold up. We gotta show you guys Matt's idea of a power steering fan. Listen, this isn't gonna work, bro. What do you think?
Hey, go.
What?
Look at this. Hold on.
Is that a computer?
I don't have.
That is a computer fan.
I'm supposed to have a 3D printed fan shroud to go on that. It pulls what I think.
What did you
60,
call it?
70?
What did you call it?
That's budget Papadakis.
Papadakis has a real shroud.
It's a power steering cooler. B, this fan pulls about 70 cubic feet a minute. 60 to 70.
Through that little thing. Look at it's this big, bro. Not this big. Matt's back with a bunch of water and oil somewhere and a filter, and we'll be able to put all that in there and get it started. We gotta do spark plugs next. We already finished the radiator lines. I don't know if I showed you guys that. We just tightened them all up. Matt cut them to size. Oil catch can is done to our -10AN that Johan welded. Goes there. Fuel pressure is done. I gotta check. Yep, this one's loose. We gotta tighten the fittings. And power steering. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all, we just gotta tighten the fittings for the fuel, and then we gotta do the power steering pump lines. And I think that's pretty much for our job over here. I actually want to show you guys something very important that we now have. Oh my God, it's a dipstick. This motor has a dipstick. Is that real? It's the first time this car has seen a dipstick. These guys finished one side skirt and the other one's mainly done. But they're gonna get on the rear bumper so they can get that done together.
You think they'll just accept a cardboard firewall? If we spray paint it silver?
No. What are you doing?
Cardboard firewall.
No, you gotta make it out of aluminum.
Yeah. Aluminum colored paint. Silver.
They're really gonna test your firewall now if they watch this video. You could be like, but for reals.
My firewall will literally, it'll be a fire wall. Like it will
Catch on fire first.
It'll be like wall on fire. It'll be a flammable wall.
I mean, it doesn't look bad so far. I like what you're doing. It looks like it's definitely gonna work. And it should be pretty easy to make,
The tape
right?
is made of aluminum, specifically 59 thou minimum aluminum tape is what it is. If any of the tech guys are listening to this video.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Everything's 59 thou minimum aluminum tape. It's all sealed. 59 thou aluminum cardboard, brown colored for cardboard effect. That's what it is.
Should work. Hopefully. Dude, that whole video was me trying to record the fact that was right next to you. I was like, hopefully it works. I was talking about the trap. And you were talking about the firewall. I didn't get him, he found it. He was trying to put it. No! Matt is over here pretending he's light and stepping on a plastic intake manifold.
He just really wants to drive my car in front of him. Or your car.
Yeah, or my car.
Like, who designed this stupid shit?
You did.
He's gonna go through that in about 5 seconds.
Hurry up. We're putting O'Reilly's 2050 in there for the first start. And Hassan over here is practicing his leg spreads. That's pretty high, buddy.
He's single, ladies.
Single. Ready to mingle. Matt isn't working again.
I'm making memes of Hassan right now. Hold on.
That's important. Stefan got the power steering line and now he's doing the tie rod.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys. Guys, the dipstick, it works. It measures oil. Do you see it? Look, I can fling it at you.
Where's it leaking?
I can fling it at you. Is it flinging?
No, where's it leaking from? It's leaking.
You're lying.
It's leaking.
Ah! I was trying to get the dipstick back in. Is it really leaking?
No.
What? Why are you messing with me, man? Why are you messing? We're tired. We're done. Wang already left because he has to pack to go to like Boston or something for work. And we got a lot done though. Me and Steven basically finished the whole front ends. There's oil in it now. There's 7 quarts. This is a thermostatic plate, so until that opens and fills the rest of it, we won't be able to fill it anymore. So we have to run it to do that. It needs trans fluid and that'll be ready. I think everything else is done up here. Matt finished the firewall.
Yep, it's all the regulations. 59 thou aluminum. It's just colored brown, and then the welds are blue for aesthetic. Take my word
aesthetic.
for it. You don't need to check it. Any people who do tech, that's it. That's how it is.
That's how they go. That's how firewalls.
That's how it should go.
Yeah.
I don't need to make it out of another aluminum piece.
But if he was to do another aluminum piece, it would be done tomorrow.
If I were to do that, yeah. I might just do it just because I have so much free time. I might want to remake it just for fun.
Hold on. I don't think you guys understand. What's today? Monday. I don't know what day it is. 29th. And we have to leave Thursday night. So 72 hours. We have 72 hours to get this running, tuner, not leaking, wrapped, firewalled, safe.
Competition ready in 72 hours.
Competition ready in 72 hours.
And work.
Yeah, we both work, but 2 days, Tuesday and
3
Wednesday,
days,
3 days, and Thursday. We work all 3 days.
So work literally
Full
like,
time.
What is that, 24 hours worth of work?
Yep.
On top of, so we have 72 hours left. and a full day of that is
Well,
spent
plus
at
sleep.
work. Plus, what's sleep?
We can definitely calculate how much hours we actually have.
I don't want to because it will make me
I
depressed.
feel like
and
it's
stressed.
probably like less than 12.
It's definitely less than 12 hours of working on this car to finish it. But we can. I think we can do it.
I think it's 18 hours.
The plan is tomorrow, which is next video,
We're gonna sleep 2 hours at night.
firewall will get done. We
No,
should
that makes sense.
have training fluid in it, and we should be able to start it and get it to temp and pressure, oil pressure, to see if there's any leaks or anything else, and bleed everything, the coolant, all that stuff. And then Wednesday, the drive shaft gets here, and then we get it tuned, and then we leave. So I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen because it has to happen. We have no other option.
And Marco broke.
What? I didn't break anything. I may have misplaced it. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. I don't know if we're gonna make it. No one does. That's part of this series. That's part of Pro-Am. We might not make the first round, but we're gonna try our hardest. Y'all stay tuned to see if we make it or not. I don't know. Bye. Hello. Hello. Bye.
We're talking about death, sorry.
See you later. Bye.